Well,
Guys, what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 songs, and then we're going to do a sing-along. Can you see that, Bill?
all right. I got a story to tell y'all. This is true. My niece, I couldn't believe it. She lives out in the country, and she was taking her way the back way home from church Sunday. She said she thought she saw 2 great big fat cats. She got closer and saw that they were raccoons. One was dragging a big white garbage sack down the road behind him. They stopped. She said, I almost ran into the ditch. She stopped. They sat down on the side of the road, and one of the raccoons reached in, pulled out a Bojangles box, opened it up, took out a partially eaten drumstick, and handed it to the other coon. Then he reached in, and he got a partially eaten thigh. They got through with that. Reached in the sack again, got a mostly empty drink bottle, turned it up and said, and then sat there with impudence and licked their hands. I said, you are lying. She said, I am not. That is exactly what happened. I didn't realize that they were that clever, but they really are.
Right. A lot of people won't.
Yes, absolutely. It happened up near Rome.
It is true. Melissa said it was.
East is east and west is west, and the wrong one I have chose. Let's go where you keep on wearing those grills and flowers and buttons and bows, rings and things and buttons and bows. Oh, bury me in its prairie, take me where that seeming grows. Let's go down to some big town where they love a gal by the cut of her clothes, and you'll stand out in buttons and bows. I love you in buckskin or skirts that you've homespun, but I love you longer, stronger when your friends don't tote a gun. My buckskin counts, the buckboard bounce, and the cactus hurts my toes. Let's bound loose for gals keep wearing them silks and satins and lilies and shows, and you're all mine in buttons and bows. I love you in buckskin or skirts that you've homespun, but I love you longer, stronger when your friends don't tote a gun. My buckskin out, the buckboard bounce, and the cactus hurts my toes. Let's bound loose so guys keep wearing the silks and satins and lilies and shows, and you're all mine in buttons and bows, buttons and bows, buttons and bows, buttons and bows.
Y'all can sing along.
They know all these
Sing
things anyway.
along. If you know.
Up until I was 6 years old in my town, you could ride the bus free. But I was 6, and I was pretty tall for my age. My mama was tight with a nickel. She said, that bus driver asks you how old you are, don't you say a word. But Mama, that's a lie. Don't say a word. I was afraid of my mama. We got on the bus. First thing, the bus driver, son, how old are you? I don't know what to do. Or how to... Son, how old are you? I'm looking around, you know. There's my mom and there's the bus driver, and I'm going to jail. And he said the third time, son, how old are you? And my mother said, how old could he be? You can't talk. We had to pay the nickel. Okay. Oh, okay, we're ready. All right, can you
Let's get your accordion off, buddy.
See,
This
the
thing's
younger,
bigger than her.
the younger one has to keep up with us two old ones. You gonna use that?
No, I'm just going to stand up and sing.
On the top right.
day I face the barren ways without the taste of water. Cool water, water. Old Dan and I, with throats burned dry and souls that cry for water, water. Cool, clear water, water. Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's the devil of a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water. Water. Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's flowing free and it's waiting there for you and me? It's water, water, cool, clear water, water. The nights are cool and I'm a fool. Each star's a pool of water, cool water, water. But with the dawn I'll wake and yawn and carry on to water, water, cool, clear water, water. Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's the devil of a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water, water. Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's flowing free and it's waiting there for you and me? It's water, water, cool, clear water, water, cool, clear water, water, cool, clear water, water. All right. Makes me thirsty.
Who was in here when y'all did it? Do you remember Ed Redwine?
Yes.
When you did that
Yes.
one time and he'd go, water.
Oh, I was at a senior center some years ago, and this cute little lady, who's a mess anyway, unprompted, it looked like it was staged, she got a glass of water and came up and brought it to us. You know you're getting old when something like this happens to you. For 2 weeks, I heard a cheep, 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 cheep. Couldn't find that cricket anywhere. My granddaughter came over. I said, "You got to help me find that cricket. It's driving me nuts." She looked around and says, "Granddaddy, it's just smoke alarm." So change the battery. See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumble and tumbleweed. Cares of the past are behind, nowhere to go but I find just where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumble and tumbleweed. I know when night has gone that a new world's born at dawn. I'll keep rolling along, deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. Those things lend themselves so much to close harmony, and most of the time we make it.
That one lacked a little bit.
Don't tell them, they don't know. I found out from being in the choirs over the years, I always used to worry about making mistakes, and the choir director would say, look, half the people don't care and the other half the people don't know. Okay, you know how people are with the cell phones and the talking in movie theaters. I was in a movie theater some time ago, two middle-aged ladies carrying on an animated conversation loudly, and I could not hear the movie. So I waited and I waited and I waited. Finally, I said, ladies, I can't hear. One of them said, I hope not, this is a private conversation. Dumb. Sherry, you are slick. Every time I look over here and get ready to change this thing. All right.
Y'all help us sing this one.
This is so
And all the rest of them help us sing.
Yes, we needed help on the first three too.
Yeah, we needed help before.
Oh, give me. Hold it.
Let's
Stop.
do a little intro. I want to ride to the rain.
Oh, give me land, lots of land, and the starry skies above. Don't fix me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fix me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Sing me on forever, but I ask you please, don't fix me in. Just stir me loose. Let me straddle my saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I want to ride through the rain where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at houses and I can't stand fences. Don't fix me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain side. I want to ride through the rain where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't you look at hobbles and I can't stand fences? Don't fix me in. Oh, baby, don't you fence me in. Oh. All right.
Y'all did good on
Yeah,
that.
they did. Okay. Okay. Most of us are at the age where we've been married a long time. You notice how resigned that sounded. And we go around holding hands a lot. And all of our friends say, oh, we did it when we were on the Washington trip a year or so ago, just hanging on. And a lot of our friends say, oh, that's so sweet, that's so endearing. I said, no, it's not. It keeps us from falling down. And it does, you know. The rest of my body is okay. My knees are gone.
We're going to sing this a little slower than
We
you
go all the way
would
through this and
ordinarily
then
do
double
it.
back to here.
Why, don't you think we can keep up with you?
This was something that was decided.
Not by me.
Oh, I see.